And I think that we're going to switch topics just a little bit more. We're going to talk a little bit about what's going on in Birmingham in terms of the politics of the city council and leadership and future of Birmingham. We've got to have leadership, like we said. Whoever the mayor is, there has to be some leadership, some vision. So what do you think is going on in Birmingham if there's a potential vacuum that might be created depending on what happens with the mayor's trial? What's going on with that?
Leadership right now in Birmingham is at question. Mm-hmm. The realization is that there are only three options. Mm-hmm. You're either guilty, not guilty, or some type of hung jury
mistrial.
Or dismissal, mistrial. Mm-hmm. Larry has an uphill battle. LaCriere has entered a guilty plea. Mm-hmm. He's going to turn state's evidence. He's going to testify against him. A lot of dynamics are being played out. The feds are now pretty much presenting their case to the public. They've outlined the case in the paper numerous of times.
But that is the paper.
And that is the paper.
Mm-hmm.
But
Larry's also trying to win this battle.
And Larry's trying. He's good at it. Mm-hmm.
He is a master.
But at the end of the day, the situation will be Larry will either remain the mayor. If he is found guilty, I'm sure the council will move forward with an immediate resolution. Mm-hmm. Carol Smithman will then become the mayor. Mm-hmm. And I think that's roughly about a 90-day period. Mm-hmm. And then there has to be a call for a general election, unless there's some other election taking place during that time period. So the leadership is at question.
And that's what's interesting. I mean, the character issue, because so many people have talked to me, have said they like Larry's vision. Larry has the vision and the dream.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Birmingham, let's do something was his campaign motto, and he has done something. It's his character that's at the issue here, and the integrity, and that's why if people don't believe they're leaders, it becomes an issue of integrity, and I think that's where we are. It's going to be a very interesting trial to see how it shapes out.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting trial, but at the same time, I think that whether the mayor comes back or somebody else, he's laid a foundation, kind of like what we said with Riley. He has laid a foundation that somebody else needs to come behind and build upon. And what that needs to be for Birmingham, I don't know if we have time to talk about it. I hope we can talk about it some more. Maybe we have to come back to it. But the foundation has been laid. I think the mayor has done an excellent job. He's gotten streets paid. He's got education program. He's gotten more economic development projects coming on board in just 2 years. Right. There's nothing you can say bad about that. But do we need more? Do we need less? Real quickly, what do we need? What do we need in Birmingham?
Leadership, voice, and vision. Mm-hmm. If you have a combination of all three of those things, it's a win-win situation. You've got to be able to revitalize, rejuvenate, and create. It's almost a metamorphosis that Birmingham needs. And if you can't do any of those things, I call it, those are my must-have it factors. Okay. You have to have them in order to make it. And whomever the mayor will be, whether it be Larry, Carol for a period of time, or Carol or whomever that may run, should Larry be convicted, should the current mayor be convicted, I think you've got to have the vision, you've got to have the leadership, and you've got to have a voice that resonates with the people.
I agree that there has to be unity. That's been a big concern of the city. The city has been very divided. This mayor is very controversial. He's either loved or hated in many circles. So this leader, whether if it is Larry, another question is, can he move forward as a leader and be effective if he's acquitted? Is there still going to be a segment that thinks he got off? That's a question that we'll never know. But I think it's going to come down to, does Larry have what it takes if he stays in office, or does the new person have the capacity to bring people together in Birmingham?
We got more time to talk about this. We're going to have to wrap it up, guys. I appreciate you joining us. The Political Roundtable at Birmingham View. Thank you for joining us. Stick around for some more information that's coming up on our website, and we'll be right back after this.